Good morning. Today we're going to be talking about how to use Apple's web-based service so we're able to look up podcasts that have to do with law-related material. I know that sounds extremely exciting to the majority of people, but I personally think it's a great resource. Okay, so first thing you want to do is start off on your homepage, and you're going to have Google or Firefox, or if you're living in 1990, you might still be using Internet Explorer. So we want to go ahead and start by going to Apple's home screen. So once we get to Apple's home screen, there's going to be some search bars up top to kind of help us navigate where we want to go. But we're going to go ahead and cut through all the clicking and searching, and we're going to go straight to the source and find search. So we're going to type in podcasts. That is going to bring up search results, just kind of like if we were going on Google or something like that. We have our results, they populate. And actually, the very first thing we're looking for is just the podcast downloads on iTunes itself. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and click on that. Now, iTunes is a part of the Apple website still, but it's specifically for music, movies, and in this case, podcasts itself. Okay, so once we pull up podcast itself, or like I said, if you're looking for those other options, that's going to be right up here. Once we pull up podcast itself, it is actually going to break it down into categories, right? There's thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of podcasts. So we do need to be able to limit our search a little to go where we're looking for. Now, while a lot of you may be interested in sports or business or comedy, we are currently talking about the wonderfully exciting world of law. However, if you look, I don't see a section for law. So there actually you need to do a little more digging, and it's going to be considered a news source. So we come over here and we click on news. That's going to bring up a whole bunch of different popular podcasts, right? So some of these may be interesting to you, but again, we are looking specifically for something law related. And if you see here, the Lawfare podcast, there's something law related on the top, but we want a little more, okay? So we're going to go to L, and now we're just searching alphabetically, right? But as we see, ooh, still no law on the first page, right? So we come down here to the second page, and now we have hit the jackpot. If you guys can see, right, law starts down over here, and it has all these options in this whole category, right? So according to this, part of it being a lawyer apparently is having a law podcast. So we come down here, and we can go to a law podcast, something general, right? And as it pops up here, we're going to then get a graphic that's related to it. We can listen to it on Apple Podcasts. However, for our web-based service, we're able to just click play right here to load, and the intro comes on. And now you're able to search different law podcasts, listen to this one, jump around a little. There's a lot of options. But that is how you use Apple to iTunes to discover law related podcasts. So, whatever your law needs or information seeking needs are, you can find it here.